key questions we're getting asked at the moment is how far is this market going to correct now that we're in a bit of a sell-off, and how long is that going to last? Difficult to answer with accuracy when it comes to short-term market movements. So naturally we talk to clients about their asset allocation and portfolio in general and discuss with their portfolio whether they have any underperformers at the moment that they should look at addressing. Because when you go through a period where the market's in panic, everything ends up getting sold off. And that includes very high quality stocks. Stocks that you would perceive to be blue chip get sold off just as bad as what we would perceive to be lower quality or cyclical orientated businesses that have earnings that are highly correlated towards economic activity. So in periods like this, it's timely to review your cash allocations, allocation towards defensive investments, and allocation towards poor performing investments, and consider allocating towards high quality companies that have pulled back from their highs.
I guess at the moment I'm telling clients to stay the course of the strategy and stick to the original plan. Try not to panic because these events tend to pass over time. We just have to look to history of what's happened during these past virus infections, and history shows that things recover.
So with the coronavirus at the moment, it is definitely a case where there is a lot of uncertainty out there. It's difficult to gauge how long that uncertainty will last, but importantly it will pass. And the best thing that you can always do is stick to your long-term plan. Good businesses will always grow in value over the long term, and there's always, I guess, trouble coming in the sense that there's always something in the short term, whether it's coronavirus, more recently it was trade wars and Brexit, and before that, if we go back to 2011, it was the European credit crisis. So it is one of these things that, as I said, a lot of uncertainty involved, but it will importantly pass. So at the very least, it's sticking to the game plan and where possible improving the quality of overall portfolios.
So with the market uncertainty, I guess it's a good time to reflect on your own situation and portfolios. Basically, we were looking at focusing on asset allocation and making sure that the risk that you wanted to take initially for your portfolio is in check with the asset allocation.